Hey guys, Long Haul Larry Big Blue. It is June 19th, 2019. And we are loaded up heading back towards Wisconsin. Somebody made the suggestion that I should record going from Beckley to Charleston on the toll road. So that I've kind of recorded the Charleston end going up to 35, and I've recorded up to the toll road, but so I decided I would do that. I should get over a little bit. This guy's some room, wasn't looking. But we have delivered our load from Dallas. We took it up to the ADL yard last night. I dropped it up there. And then I turned around and grabbed the R69 trailer and turned around and I ran back down to White Wave Foods in Mount Crawford, Virginia. That's right. The beloved White Wave Food run. Not my cup of tea. Pretty crazy how it's raining and it's sunny out. Raining pretty good too. But you know, I don't own the thing, so I do as I'm told. But yeah, doing this load. Yeah, and they actually loaded me decent. I got loaded, I went in there and they gave me the whole runaround thing. Oh, park out there when we get a door. He's like, and I said, is there a problem? Because they were looking at the computer, and I said, is there a problem with this? And they said the exact same thing they always do. Well, there's just a lot of case count to be doing, and all this other. I just looked at him, I said, listen, you guys give me the same excuse every single time. There's no case count that has to be done. It's the same exact product. It's a whole load of creamer. It's all the same. So don't say that, you know, all this other stuff. I said, what the problem is that you've looked at a computer and you're short. And I said, I do this load all the time, and what's going to happen is you're going to make me sit here 8 to 12 hours past my appointment. And then they're going to turn around and cut the load short. And I said, so why don't we just take care of that now? And the guy looked at me and he was like, and he grabbed his phone. And he grabbed his phone and he called somebody and he said, hey, I'm looking at this load. And I gave him the load number. And he says, yeah, it's looking like a little bit short. He goes, we're just going to cut this, right? And then he sat there for a second and he was like, yeah, okay. He goes, well, why don't you just send the paperwork over then? And he got off the phone and he handed me a piece of paper. He's like, yeah, go ahead, back in the door 207. I think he looked at me and just went, yeah, I don't know, I just tell this guy the truth for once. And so they took me in there and loaded me up. So now I'm heading up to Madison. So we are running to Madison, Wisconsin. June 19th, and our bad dad joke for today is, why is the letter B very cool? Why is the letter B very cool? Because it's sitting in the A and C. Get it? AC? There you go. Oh. Now let's see if this car stops. Let's see if this car stops and tries to pay the toll. No, they actually had an easy pass. That's surprising. The rain's done, I guess. I probably could tell you why the guy looked at me and then decided to help me out. I'm a little bit irritable right now. He probably looked at me and saw my eyes glowing red or something and thought, ooh, that boy's got the devil in him. Let's just help him out. That's probably what he thought. So why am I irritable? Well, I'll tell you guys why. I have smoked cigarettes for basically 35 years. And yeah, I know there's been a few people that have said something about it. They've seen me smoking, like John and his snowmobiling. When we went snowmobiling, of course, he videoed it. And, you know, I do not video that stuff, you know, smoking. I do not promote it at all. It's not a good habit. I would never promote somebody else to do that, so I do not do it. But yeah, I've been a smoker for a long time. And I have quit. So now I am 3 days, going on 4 days since I have had a cigarette. And yeah, I'm a little bit irritable, I'll tell you that much. Yep. But why have I quit? For one reason is the main reason why. Come on, FedEx. Is because I don't know if you guys remember that doctor appointment I had and had the whole physical thing and all that stuff. And then my cholesterol is a little bit high, so I've been trying to exercise and eat better. Come on, get over it, FedEx. And trying to eat better and everything, and trying to just be healthier, trying to get my cholesterol down. And I've been doing a lot of running. I've been running every day. There's been like maybe I think about 2 days that I haven't ran since I started doing this. And I'll tell you right now, I do not like to run. I'm not a runner, but I have a goal in mind, so I'm doing it. And my biggest problem is my legs are good. You know, I remember I've been saying my muscles, my legs have really been hurting, blah, 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 and all this stuff. My legs are getting really good. They're fine. I don't have serious pains anymore, none. So, I mean, it's all good. It's building up. You know, after I run, I get a little bit of tenderness, but I guess this guy's just going to drive over here. Oh, now he's going to drive over there. And so, you know, that's all fine. But when I run, my biggest problem is my breathing. That's my problem. And I probably can run the whole 4 or 5 miles that I run, you know, that I go for this. I just can't. I can't run the whole thing because my breath, you know, I'll be out of breath. So I decided I'm going to quit smoking and just be healthier. So I have given it up. And I tell you what, oof, that's harsh. 35 years of doing it. It's harsh, boys and girls. I will tell you that I went into the doctor, and when I had my physical, you know, and they do the same thing. When I had my whole checkup and all this stuff, and they do the same thing. They say, you know, oh, do you smoke? Yep. Oh, you really should quit. It's bad for you. Blah, blah, blah. Well, no kidding. It's bad for you. When is breathing smoke in and chemicals into your lungs good for you? I mean, of course we know it's bad for you. But, you know, they always have to do that. And I was like, yeah. And then I looked at her and I says, you know, about 10 years ago, I did quit smoking. I only did it for like a couple months. But I used Chantix. You guys have probably seen those videos, those ads on TV and stuff for Chantix. And I used it, and it worked. But, man, the nightmares with that stuff was harsh. It was just crazy. I mean, I'd have nightmares that I was like stabbing people and like cutting people in pieces. I mean, it was unbelievable freaky stuff. And it was really bad. And I did quit and stuff for a few months, and then I got hurt really bad, and I was laid up and laying around all the time, and I started smoking again. So But so I told the lady, I says, I would like to quit again. I says, but I cannot do that Chantix. And I mean, even like JB Hunt, I was even thinking about quitting when I was working there. And one of the medications that, they have a list on their website of what you can take when you drive for them and what you cannot. And one of the questions on there was, can I take Chantix to quit smoking? And it was no. They did not allow any of their drivers to take Chantix because it was the dreams were just so crazy and everything else, and people don't sleep very well, and it's just all that stuff. So I talked to the doctor about it, and I said I would probably need something because, I've been doing this for a long time. So she gave me a prescription of bupropion, something like that. bupropion. And I take one in the morning and one at night. And it's really funny when I was getting a prescription filled, it was like $200 some. And the doctor was like, just so you know, she goes, you should use GoodRx to get this because it's going to be really expensive. And I'm like, whatever it costs, I don't care. And she goes, well, do GoodRx. And I'm like, okay. And I went in there and I asked the pharmacy person, I'm like, what about, GoodRx? She's like, yeah, we accept that. And I said, do you know how to use it? And she goes, yeah, just download the app and then it'll have on there, it'll look for your location where you are, and we'll show up as a close place, and it'll give you a coupon that we will scan at the register, and it'll give you a lower price. And I'm like, okay. So I went through it, I went outside, and I downloaded the app and put in the medicine and stuff. Sure enough, came up with a coupon right there. It was a Walgreens. And it said it would be $8.60. So I went from $200 downloading a free app called GoodRx, going in there, and it was $8.60. I couldn't believe that. But it was really funny because the pharmacists, they always come out, is this a new medication for you? And it's like, yeah. Oh, okay, well, this is, and they start to read. Basically, they just read the label. It's like, yeah, I can read the label, But I guess they feel they have to do that or whatever. But the guy started talking, and he's like, he said what it's called, and he goes, and he started talking real quiet, and he's like, yeah, you take this in the morning, and then 12 hours later you take it, and this will be good for your mood. And I'm like, why are you whispering, and why are you talking like this and stuff? I said, this stuff is for quitting smoking, right? And the guy looked at me and goes, oh, yeah, it'll work for that too. I think he thought it was like some psychotic medicine. I don't know what the deal was. But the doctor told me that what it does is it covers up your addictive behaviors in your brain. It kind of breaks that chain or something, I guess. And it's been pretty good. I still have very strong urges and everything, but it's been tolerable. So what I'm going to do is, for like a week, take this stuff. Actually I think like a month or so. I think it takes like a month for like all the nicotine and everything to get out of your body and stuff. So maybe take it till then. I don't know. But once all that stuff gets clear, then I'll stop taking the medicine. But yep, there you go. Finally have decided to quit smoking. I don't know, kind of turning it into something different. I almost exercising a bunch. I'm quitting smoking. Jeez. Pretty soon I won't be able to call myself a truck driver. I'll be too thin and stuff. Well, there you go. There you have it. Sharing all kinds of secret stuff with you guys. So if you are a smoker and you are looking to quit, I would recommend, I'm going to tell you right now, don't do the Chantix. It works really well, but it will give you some freaky nightmare dreams. It's really crazy stuff. But this stuff is pretty good. And it's bupropion. So it seems to work pretty good. It it just kind of makes like a little, I don't know how to explain it. The first time I took it, it was kind of like a little dull ache in my head, to tell you the truth. It was kind of weird. But it's not like hurting headache stuff. It's just kind of like a little dull ache or something. But it seems to be working. This is a very pretty drive down through here. Some of these corners can get some pretty nasty corners, man. Pretty nasty stuff. all good to go. This is crazy right here. Look at how much they basically cut this mountain right in half. You come down to this road, you can see this how they did that in levels. And the thing is there's a tunnel over on the left-hand side of this road in this valley over here. There's actually a tunnel that goes into that mountain. So I kind of wonder if they were planning on building the road over there and putting it through a tunnel, but then something happened and the tunnel didn't work out or something. I don't know. Basically, they just took out a huge hunk of this hill. Basically, a mountain just to make this little road through here. other ones. But you never know if somebody in front's going to be stopping to pay tolls. Boy, there was a lot of lug nut covers. The plastic lug nut covers we put on our semis. There was a ton of them sitting there. So some trucker must have came through there and like caught a bunch of his tires or something. They were all smashed up laying around. Well, there you go, guys. That's pretty much the toll road. Now we'll just come up out of the hills here, roll on down into Charleston, West Virginia. Well, I think I'll let you guys go. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night, whatever it is for you whenever you're watching this. And if you are not, certainly can change all that around. Try it all over again tomorrow. I will catch you guys later. See ya.